Well, hello everybody and welcome into our Mirzapur Season 2 finale reaction. Steve!
Yeah.
It's been a journey.
It has.
Starting off with Babu and Muna and Gudu and Sweetie. Why am I laughing? Sort of manifesting a guy who brought down a football club over here. I was reminded of his voice here when I said, oh. But Stephen, it has been a journey. We started with that merry bunch of characters. We've evolved into this second season with Sharad. Ratty bit the bullet. Obviously, Sharad stepped into that vacuum in Jean-Pour. McBool perhaps making a big impact in this finale after those turbulent events at the end of episode 9. Stephen, what I'm saying is we've evolved this story, we've evolved the characters, we've built the world, and it's been a fantabulous experience.
John, it's been 3 months of our lives watching this season 1 and 2, and you know, something that I never expected was I expected it to be a high quality drama, but I've got a lot more out of it in terms of emotions. Certainly the season 1 finale absolutely winded both of us.
Yes.
You know, it was absolutely shocking what was happening. I do expect something similar to this finale as well. I think I'd be pretty disappointed if we don't have those shock values in this episode as well.
Well,
it all seems to be leading that way, so
hopefully it's good shock value though. Hopefully Walsh, the maid pest, finally bites the bullet.
I think so.
Hopefully. I don't want Muna. I can't deny.
I would rather it was the grandfather.
I just want the grandfather to die.
I don't like that character at all. I think he's very manipulative. I would actually say he's more controlling than obviously his son and his grandson are. That's the way I look at it anyway. Every time there's decisions to be made, he's in there putting his tuppence worth in. That's his opinion, by the way. And it just winds me up. John, we talk about Ratty's son as well. Can't remember his name. Sharad. I think he's got a bigger part to play in season 3. I think this season he's had moments, but I don't think he's had enough. He's a good character, and I like the actor as well.
Well, obviously, set up the death potentially of JP's
That's if
brother.
He survives this one. Yeah.
He's manoeuvring.
John, you talk about JP as well. I mean, he just kind of get huckled off, and we've not seen him. We don't really know. We've not seen him since obviously get huckled off. I don't know if we'll see him again or not.
Well, Steve, I'll make a prediction. I think McBool will work in tandem with Bina, potentially kill off Balji. I think there will be a showdown between Gudu and Muna. Obviously Golu and those 4, if you'd like. I can't deny Gudu, Golu and
John. It's been a week since we actually last reacted because we've had other things to be done. But I think, you know, you just reminded me of McBool was storming. He was storming the palace, you know, and it's going to be very interesting. I don't think he'll get close to Muna.
I think it'll be Balji.
I don't think McBool will take Muna.
Because it's Balji, it says to him, we saved your mother's life. Now we're just taking it back. We've took it back. Yeah. So I think he's got a real gripe with the grandfather.
Yeah.
I think the grandfather's going to die. I don't think Muna will. I don't think Akandanan will. I think that will pass over into the 3rd season. With obviously Sharad playing a part. But we'll see, Stephen. We'll play.
See.
We shall see. We could sit here and speculate. Let's watch.
Yeah. We know who's watching that.
Balji. Eating some desserts and drinking.
He's always eating. He's always watching wildlife programmes.
I mean, he's got to power the shagging, Stephen. The maid's fiddler.
I think he actually looks at these things as like
the story of my life.
Like inspiration. How creatures, how animals behave and how they tactically take out their prey or whatever, you know.
Maybe we've read this wrong. Maybe McBool isn't doing it. Maybe he's just walking in. I don't know. I spoke too soon. Oof. That was some shot, by the way. Wow, man.
His hand's shaking. Oh, no wonder. Yes, he's surprised.
Bina's like, yes.
I don't know, John.
You think so?
I think she's... So. Yeah, I know it.
What's that game? She wants him dead.
बीना तुम भीतर जाओ ये दो मर्दों के बीच का मैटर है.
You're handling it, aren't you, mate? You're about to meet the void.
बाबूजी को तुम नहीं मारोगे मकबूल. हम मारेंगे.
Oh, gee. Oh, dear. Oh, what a turn up.
Let the men handle this. No, I think
me
you
that
let
gun.
the women handle it.
This is just the intro.
It's mental.
I don't know if she's
It's
got it. Do you think she's
mental.
got it in her?
Is his hand mangled or what's going on with his hand there?
मकबूल,
Looks sore.
मारोगे तो तुम ही मारोगे. औरत के हाथ से.
Well, what you going to do about it? You're going to get up and dance like fucking Boney M?
मकबूल,
She might turn that gun in Macbill, that's the only thing.
Oh, I hope not. Oh, he's leaving her. Is he trying?
That's terrible, we shouldn't laugh, but this guy's had it coming to him.
Ah. No, but I remember Gudu trying to reach for the gun at the wedding
Yep.
and struggling while Sweetie and Babu were killed. And it was this bastard that orchestrated it, Stephen, so...
भाभी.
9.
Oh, here we go, another
रुक जा
interferer.
रुक जा.
He's going to get out of this.
इससे.
They're all at it, man.
Oh,
They're all
all
at
right,
it,
enough.
man.
I remember the last episode with this lady. Oh dear.
Yeah, he was...
Are you enjoying this, John?
I'm enjoying this a lot, yeah. He's a bastard.
मजा है.
जबरदस्ती में मजा नहीं है बाबूजी.
Yep, exactly.
Be an old perverted paraplegic,
What they
nonetheless.
should do to him, what he did
Cut his
to the
dick off,
houseboy.
yeah. Get it off! Off!
I think that's what you might be doing. Turn him round.
Off!
That's him, he's done. He's done.
Super! Mike Bill's like, what the fuck have I walked into here, man?
This is as graphic as this series has got, John. It doesn't help the dress exactly the same as well.
गोलू इनमें से एक निकालो.
Is this the brother? Because I think that may be the older brother that's went there.
Yeah,
He's discovered he's working in tandem with a mysterious lady.
yeah.
Perhaps he even knows it's Golu.
I wonder what the story they've concocted. I wonder what they're saying. How this happened.
Wait on Mike Bill.
Yeah. She's a cold fish though.
She is, yeah.
I don't blame her, John, to be honest with you. She's a, what would you say, a product of her environment.
She's a bit of a sociopath.
In the words of the Joker, John, he got what he fucking deserved.
Well, he definitely did.
He's an absolute pig.
Mona.
I don't know if Muna would be that affected. I don't think he got on with his grandfather. His grandfather had no respect for him.
It's quite the setting though, isn't it?
Look at that setting. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
जाओ
पापा जी,
तुम चुप रहो, ये हमारे घर की बात है.
हम भी इस घर की बहू हैं.
जब दो मर्द आपस में बात कर रहे हो तो औरत को नहीं बोलना चाहिए, घर की हो तो भी.
Wow. What century are we living in here?
औरतों को बाहर नहीं भेजते, साहस बढ़ जाता है.
और यही औरत आज सीएम है पापा, आपके ऊपर.
She's loving all this.
1 मिनट लगेगा इनको और मिर्जापुर आपके हाथ से निकल जाएगा.
I don't think so.
नहीं है ये हमारी. सम्मान रखिए।
This is the first time I've seen this guy with a backbone, John, to be fair.
मैटर में बोलने फैमिली है ये।
फैमिली के मायने बदल गए हैं इस घर में।
अरे आप रहने दीजिए। आप सीधे सीधे काहे नहीं बोलते आप क्यों नाराज हैं? हम बताएं आप क्यों नाराज हैं? क्योंकि जिस गद्दी पे ये बैठी है उस गद्दी पे आप बैठना चाहते थे।
Yep.
खून जलता होगा ना आपका? ऐसे ही हमारा भी जलता है। ये सोच सोच के कि मिर्जापुर की गद्दी हमें कब मिलेगी जिस गद्दी पे आप बैठे हैं, और वो गद्दी हमको दी नहीं जाती है। हम योग्य हों तब भी।
बाबूजी की अर्थी शांत नहीं हुई, गद्दी गद्दी करने लगा।
हाँ, क्योंकि इंपॉर्टेंट है। और आप भी जो इतना बाऊजी बाऊजी कर रहे हैं ना, आप नहीं कर रहे होते अगर वो आपकी तरह कुंडली मार के बैठे होते गद्दी पे।
जा यहाँ से। जा नहीं तो 2 अर्थी जलेगी।
बचपन से जो उद्देश्य लेके चले हैं, तुम्हारे आ जाने से वो चेंज नहीं कर सकते हम।
हम समझते, चलते।
पता नहीं, तुम विश्वास जीत नहीं पाए या हम जता नहीं पाए। कहाँ गलती हो गई, किससे? अब दूसरे आ गए हैं,
What's it?
शायद उन पे विश्वास जता पाए।
आपको हम पे विश्वास हो या ना हो पापा, गद्दी पे तो अब हम ही बैठेंगे, क्योंकि बूढ़े हो गए हैं आप और कमजोर। हम उचित दंड दिए, आप नरम पड़ गए। फैमिली का एक मेंबर गया, आप नरम पड़ गए। अब आप बाहुबली नहीं रहे पापा।
I wouldn't test that, Muna. I wouldn't test that, mate.
He'll make you disappear.
He's talking like a big man here, but I think Akandanan's still got something to do here.
I don't think Muna would go that low.
I don't think Muna was even thinking like that
No.
until he opened his mouth here.
Yep.
He's got a point, no? I mean, his dad is getting on.
हाँ भाभी,
छोटे भैया ठीक है?
एकदम ठीक है।
सुनो वो मुन्ना भैया आ रहे हैं उधर, बहुत गुस्से में।
This Enoch
चाहे
ain't
जो
doing
करना
fucking
पड़े।
shit, mate. He ain't doing fucking shit.
समझ गए भाभी।
Do whatever you have to. Wow. Surely we're not going to see
There's no chance.
the end of Muna in this episode
Not
as
with
well.
this guy.
I hope not, John.
But, Stephen, I'd be done with
I
this
only
show.
want one guy to take Muna out, and it's only one guy that can. Well, maybe two.
I'm telling you, man.
Two.
I'm telling you now, Stephen, if they kill him off with that guy, I'm fucking finished with this show. I'm finished. Fuck season 3. This fucking guy ain't killing Muna.
बहुत बैठ लिए इस गद्दी पे।
Broken man.
लिए हैं, मुन्ना को हैंड ओवर कर देंगे।
He seems to have aged like 20 years overnight.
बातों
Yeah.
को खो चुके, अब उन्हें नहीं खो सकते।
I don't think Bina's going to like this.
No.
सही सोचा।
But then
Bina wants the
again,
throne as well. It's like Game of Thrones. Get multiple parties, get their eye on it. Sharad, Gudu, Bina, Muna.
this could be the call. This could be the call that.
टाइम आ गया।
Yep, I knew it, John. I think this is.
इससे
I
पहले
think
कि फिर से
Muna's
मजबूत
done.
हो जाए, आ जाइए।
I think this is it.
और
I
हमारी
think
याद है ना?
he's going to do it. It's going to happen. I think.
याद है।
I never thought I'd see that, both the grandfather and the grandson die in the same episode. It may not happen, but I think it will.
Do you think Gudu's going to do that though, Bina? Do you think he'll kill Muna and Candanand and hand the throne over to your son when he comes to age? Once he has power.
I think he'll take Muna out, but I don't think he'll be able to do both of them.
but
You
the
need to
fair-
continue the story on as well.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't just wipe everyone out.
I mean, if you wipe out Muna and Candanand, it takes the Tripafis out, but you've still got Sharad and Jaunpur as a potential foe.
You need to keep the Tripafis in there in some form, don't you?
What's the police? I'm going for him. Run.
I love
Gudu.
the way you just get rid of that gun right away.
ये पकड़ो तुम सरकारी वारंट आए पढ़ लो। सब लोग शांतिपूर्ण ढंग से सरेंडर करेंगे। कोई गोली नहीं चलाएगा, कोई छितरने की जरूरत नहीं इधर उधर।
That's his dad there.
1% का चुतियाप नहीं चाहिए आज गुड्डू, समझ रहे हो? जनाब पूरी सेना लेके आए।
I brought a fucking
है ना
army.
भैया गतकड़ी?
You lowlife.
स्टेट के सामने करेंगे।
नहीं गन पे ना सारा चंबर यहीं खड़ी कर देंगे।
गन हमको दो।
You fuck
हमारा काम
off.
पेंडिंग है, बहुत जरूरी काम पापा। सामने भगवान भी आ गए, हम रुकेंगे नहीं।
कुछ भी गलत नहीं करना गुड्डू।
आपसे सही गलत जो सीखना था उसका टाइम बहुत पहले निकल गया
Yep.
पापा।
Since last season.
गुड्डू बेटा देखो, तुमको जिंदा रखने की हमारी सारी कोशिशें बेकार
This guy doesn't get it. He does not get it.
सजा कम करवा पाएंगे।
ना हो पाएगा
गन नीचे रखो।
पापा। 100 को निपटा के जाना पड़ा, हम 100 को निपटा के जाएंगे, लेकिन हम जाएंगे जरूर। हमको जाने दीजिए पापा।
तुम तो 100 की बात कर रहे थे ना, हम सिर्फ 2 को निपटाएंगे, लेकिन लेके जाएंगे।
Can't shoot her. She's not done anything wrong.
गन नीचे कर दो, गन नीचे कर दो गुड्डू।
Don't drop it.
2 सेकंड में गुड्डू भैया अगर अपना गन नीचे नहीं किए तो मैडम को ठोक देना।
Can't shoot her.
इसमें हमारी बेटी का क्या कसूर है?
तुम दोनों इनकी जिंदगी में हो, उनका यही कसूर है बस।
No, that's
That doesn't
bullshit.
stand up in a court
That-
of law, mate.
Nah.
Where's Gordon?
Absolutely hate his dad. Absolutely hate him.
वो यहीं तक था जो था। इसको संभाल लोगी।
I think that's what Golly was trying to say to him. I mean, it's weakness
Yeah.
gets in the way of the ultimate goal. If it didn't have her and that connection, it'd just have been off her.
Great bit of acting there as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh my god, see if this fucking guy kills
I
me. I swear to
well
God.
done. I can't see it.
Oh my god.
I don't even think Munas think that way.
I don't think so either.
No.
I think he is now though.
How's he missing him? He's like a stormtrooper for Star Wars. Jesus Christ. Oh, and you're a bad shot.
He's shooting at him, Steve, before he's even done anything. What the fuck is he doing? No bullets left.
I know. He's done. Oh, I bought with the head.
He's not even. Moon's not even done anything. He went in for a fucking shower. He's not even went into the baby's room or nothing. He starts shooting
I
him.
think that's why he's saying, have you lost it? What's this all about? What have I done?
He's gonna fucking kill this guy. This guy's dead, man.
कौन भेजा तुमको? कौन भेजा तुमको? काय मारने आए थे हमको मादरचोद? क्या?
करीन भैया
Oh.
भेजे। कंपाउंडर को
Oh, that's a nice little tie-in there. Holy shit.
That could be the most Moona killing I've ever fucking seen.
I thought he was just going to suffocate him.
Ball naked, man. Straddling the guy. Fucking bang. That's the most Moona fucking death ever. Nothing sums that character up better than that.
Completely Billy Block.
Oh.
पीठ पे ठोक देंगे,
Oh, here we go, right?
यही है ना? सामने से मारिएगा मौर्य साहब।
जी भूल गए आप, हम लोगों को काम सजा दिलवाना है, देना नहीं। सजा मिलती कहाँ है पंडित जी? आप वहीं रहिएगा। भागो। नहीं मौर्य जी, फिर आप में और मुन्ना में क्या फर्क रह जाएगा?
Was he actually going to try and kill him then? I don't believe he was. Maybe he was, I don't know.
That was a shot and a half.
Was a shot, man. He's been learning that gun.
Jeez, he grazed him. But that was a nice shot.
I think the bud just splattered.
You're not a man of principle now, son. You're a cop killer.
चॉइस की बात की तना पापा आज थी और आप चुने हम में और आप में कोई फर्क नहीं रहा
Yeah, she's not.
Whether you like it or not.
फर्क है बेटा
Yes, you are.
हम ब्लू स्वीटी का उधार है हम पे
Beautiful music.
चुकाना है
It's been a great soundtrack throughout this season,
Yeah.
John. I'm interested to find out what's going to, what the end game here is now.
With these two, I
Yeah.
think, I don't know, you know that? I actually don't know. Genuinely. Ain't got a fucking clue. Because I've not really been as invested in this
No.
as I have in the Muna Gudu stuff.
I think that's where people have a problem with this second season, John. These characters.
Yeah.
You could have took them out of the actual equation and the story would have continued on anyway.
Just that they've been allowing the Gudu and Golu to grow. A business or opium sort of stuff.
थैंक यू दादा
I don't know, he's talking to him.
दोबारा गलती नहीं
He's not talking to you.
तुमको नहीं छोड़ना
You're fucked.
हमरे लड़का थोड़ा ही हो
You're fucked, mate.
तुमको तो सजा जरूर तुम्हारी सजा ये है
To do it.
कि तुम मारोगे
Oh, fucking hell, man.
दादा छोटे कैसा बात कर रहे हैं
He doesn't fuck about this guy, that's what I'll say, man.
छोटे
No.
छोटे बड़े गलती से करते माँ बाप गोली चलाओगे बेटा
I don't think he will.
I don't think he's got a choice.
दादा मैं माफ कर दो दादा
Is he going to turn the gun?
No, I just don't think he can do it, man.
हम क्या कह रहे हैं बड़े ये ना मार पाएंगे कमजोर जो हो गए हैं लड़की के प्यार में
I think she's thought of killing his uncle, to be fair.
दादा मैं माफ कर दो दादा अब मामा को और उसके बाद गोलू देवी को भी
You're not dealing with
हमने
her.
लड़के का दिल तोड़ा है ना
He's going to pull a gun on his brother. I know it.
छोटे
भैया हम आपको गोलू को नहीं मारने देंगे
You've said the wrong thing here, son. He's like, yes. This is mental.
It is, isn't it? This is fucking crazy. I never expected this.
जिए गुलामों टाइप पर मरेंगे नहीं भोसड़ी नीचे कर माता नीचे कर
Going for that. What one am I shooting here? Oh, for this is mental.
The room's fucking cleared. But it's... Oh my god.
Oh dear. What have you got left, son? What have you got left, old man? Nothing. Lost both of them. That's a shocker.
I didn't expect that, man. Oh, the younger one's alive. He's no seen you. I think that is Junior. He's just assumed it's Junior. I think Junior's lived.
That was crazy.
That was absolutely fucking mental.
He'll be bricking it because he thinks his dad's after him. His dad's not got a
These
clue.
fucking Trapafis just never even ask questions. They're like, Dad, you try to send something to kill me?
हमारी बात चले आओ जहाँ
Fucking just buy it, they're gullible bastards.
This is crazy. Is there anybody going to be left for season 3?
त्रिपाठियों की एक पीढ़ी गई
बाकी दो तो बची है ना। इस बार खुद को आगे नहीं करेंगे।
What about Bina though? You're forgetting about Bina. She's a Tripathi and all but name, but she's still a conniver.
Yep. It's funny how he's just come into this episode. You know, this far on. I thought they were just going to leave him out of this one.
नाम था मुझे। मुन्ना बुराए हुए आपकी तरफ आ रहे हैं। हमें तो बड़ी चिंता हो रही है उनकी। कुछ उल्टा सीधा ना कर बैठे।
Stirring the shite.
आप तो उन्हें हमसे बेहतर जानते हैं।
I don't think it's going to be the father that takes him out though. Or him taking the father out.
They've got Bina trying to manipulate, you've got Sharad trying to manipulate them both off each other. You know what though, Steve? I think they'll all come to this between those two. I think they'll actually speak.
Yeah.
And it'll all... I don't think this is going to end the way Sharad thinks it is.
That golden gun he's got.
It is, yeah.
Jeez, oh. The
I
man
think
with the
they'll sit
golden
down
gun.
and speak.
Yeah. This is crazy. How's it going to end?
I don't believe he'll do it. I just don't believe it, man. I
don't think he can do it.
I don't think he can do it.
Talk.
Yeah. I want these two to survive in some form, or one of them at least to survive into season 3.
They need to, John. They need to have one of them at least.
I prefer the two of them, to be honest with you. They're shit stars.
मारे काहे नहीं?
सोच के तो आए थे।
चलो अस्थि लेने।
आप कभी सोचे हमको मारने का?
बाप कभी बेटों को मारने का नहीं सोचते मुन्ना।
So the houseboy was bullshitting you, son.
मिर्जापुर दे रहे हैं। हम बाबूजी की जगह, हमारी जगह तुम। निर्णय तुम्हारे होंगे, हम सिर्फ राय देंगे।
I don't think he's going to even be in it a day. I think he's done.
Candinant.
Yeah.
It pains me staying because
No, I think Muna's done. I think he's done, John.
You think so?
I think so. I can't see this chump lasting one day as a king.
I don't know, man.
मुन्ना त्रिपाठी, King of Mirzapur.
No. There you are. I knew it. This is mental.
I think Shiraz's going to have a part to play here. He doesn't like judo. He doesn't like judo.
I think the old man's going to survive, John. I don't think I've got a funny feeling Muna's not
I
surviving
think the
this.
two of them will survive.
I hope so. I hope you're right.
I think they will. I think the two of them will survive. He wants the throne as well. He's got to think, how's he best able to get it?
Yeah.
Through waiting on Candinan dying and manipulating Muna? Or is it Gudu? I don't think Gudu. He's been shot in the gut. That's a bad place to get shot, man.
I think Gudu just wants to get to him. I don't think he cares about anything else. It's total revenge for him.
That's a bad place to be shot, man.
Yep, right in the gut.
Sharad, you're going to have to make a decision here, pal.
I think he's just wanting to sit this out and see how it pans out. He knows what he's dealing with. It's probably the best position to be in right now. No, I don't want both of them to go here. Fucking hell, he's rolling a tumbleweed. Is that what they do? Never expected
The
this.
only issue I've got with that, I don't like people getting shot in the back. It's the only issue I've got there.
Yeah.
I prefer to get done face to face.
I think he's about to have his moment, John. With Muna. I think he's done, John.
Unless Sharad steps in.
Is there going to be a third season? 'Cause this hasn't looked good. I don't think he's getting out of this what he thought he was going to get out of this, John, this meeting. You have to keep in mind what he did do. I mean, I think we've connected with the character better this season, John, but you do have to remind yourself.
हम बेटी कर रहे थे कब आप आगे खोले.
You remember that?
Yeah. Ooh, that's cold.
But you remember he said that? Him after
I think it was right both of them pulled the trigger at the same time as well, John. Not that I'm an advocate for violence in any way, but
don't forget Sharad, Gudu. I know you don't know he's there, but fuck me, man.
is a Candanan dead as well?
I don't know, man.
I hope he's not, John, because I think the Tripathi's in this. I know in name we're going to get, is it Bina? And we've seen that she can handle herself.
Wife as well, man. She's still.
But taking out the 3 generations in one episode, I never seen that coming.
They deserved it though. I'm selfish, I'd like to see them move into the 3rd season.
I think you're better playing dead than now with the 2 around, mate. He doesn't know what to do here. He's like, I never planned this.
He's got a full group of men. He can fucking end this.
Yep. It's a shame because they 2 actually, until Muna's interference, the 2 of them had a, I don't want to say a mutual respect because it was obviously an upstairs downstairs scenario between their relationship, but there was no issue.
That same saving a Candanan.
Yeah.
You said, Steve, you nailed it, man. Fucking nailed it.
What's that, man?
You nailed it. You said a Candanan would survive, Muna would go. It's probably the most sensible option, isn't it? Because although Candanan's a bastard, he's not as big as Muna.
Well, he's now got a purpose, John, because now his son's been killed, so now he's got that drive.
Fire back,
you know?
And he's still got the son of Bina in his mind.
Yeah.
And now Sharad will use him to become Muna in lieu.
You want to be son, don't you?
He does. He wants to try and get the throne. Who's taking the throne though?
For a shorter man. He's not a short man. He doesn't need the little footstool.
No, he certainly does not. He's got the little... It's perfect. It suits you. And there you go. There you have it. See, it was a great finale, as I did say. I just thought it was in many ways better than the season 1 finale, in the sense that just so much different story threads were created in that 2nd season. Different characters, Sharad, the Tiaji's dad, the way they built all these stories, all the backstabbing, the plotting. Was it a chess game, Steve? The way they brought it all to that sort of checkmate moment. I mean, you can say there's issues in there. You can nitpick if you're being picky, but I'm not going to nitpick. I thoroughly enjoyed that.
John, it was very fulfilling. A conclusion there, and it leaves it open for further story as well, which I was quite happy about. A Candanan dying there with Muna would have been a real downer for me. Not that
It's
I don't
just
think they
mental
deserve it.
when you think after the finale of season 1.
Well,
would
for
have wanted that.
storytelling purposes, John, it would have been daft to do that. But you know, I kind of sensed that Muna was in borrowed time. You know, there was a couple of people that could have took him out. We had Macbull at the start. We thought might have took him out. We then had the houseboy that might have took him out. Then we had the father that might have took him out. It was only right that those two at the very end took him out.
And I love that.
And it's very hard, John, because I think over the course of that second season we have connected with Muna in a strange way. I think we've got to relate to him because he's had more screen time. He's got to relate with his wife. We've seen the relationship develop. With his father as well in that last episode, I felt he was standing up to his father for once. And you do connect with these characters when you get to see them fully fleshed out.
Yeah. And
so
he got what he wanted.
That sort of ending there for him and the way he died, that's why I said you have to remind yourself his actions in the season before and what he did, the despicable actions at that wedding, and you remind yourself that that's fresh in the head of these two characters and why they were seeking revenge. And it was very fulfilling, John. Over the course of the season, it was a lot better than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah,
I think it was just as good as the first season.
I do as well, Stephen. I think in many ways I enjoyed it more, which is strange because you didn't have a great character of Babble or Sweetie.
Yeah,
that sort of romantic. They tried to create a semblance of romance for Gudu and Golu, with obviously the junior character and that Shabnam character.
Yeah,
but it was never quite the same as obviously the Babble connection, obviously Sweetie. It felt as though it was little tangents from the greater story, which was revenge getting Muna. So, and for many ways, I thought it was every bit as good, if not a little touch better for me, which is going to fly in the face of what the community's been saying, who seem to prefer season 1 quite a bit more. I just liked the way they introduced Sharad. I thought he was a compelling character. The way he was manipulating things with the mother character, the chessboard, obviously symbolic of what's going on in this whole thing. The way they were moving pieces together, obviously what's his name there? I'm blanking on his name, Jesus Christ. The character, Shabnam's father, this way they were manipulating things. Ratty was obviously Sharad's character.
Who did you say, sorry?
Shabnam's.
Oh, right.
The wife, that guy with the incredible fucking beard.
Oh, right, sorry, yeah.
I can't remember what his name is, doesn't matter, but the way they were manipulating things, I just thought it built beautifully. And then the poetry of Muna becoming king of Mirzapur.
Yeah.
At the end, for like 2 seconds.
Where's Bina though?
Bina's off. She's just protecting her son and potentially moving into a third season with a Candanand, and just manipulation grows ever more.
Yeah.
Which seems going to be so interesting season 3, because obviously now we've got the Pandit sort of Gupta double sort of force who are on the throne of Mirzapur now, Bina kind of manipulating as a shadowy puppet master. Are we going to see a Candanand having to take a step aside from his actual house? He's almost on the run now, and we're flipping it. It's going to be so interesting how they're going to build it. Sharad, he may have to go off and be exiled in Jaunpur with Sharad. Strange fucking bedfellows.
Yeah, it was very interesting to see him hold back on, obviously, he sat back and watched Muna's demise, but he was protecting a Candanand. It shows that he didn't have any respect for Muna, let's be honest with you. It was all really just a tactical manoeuvre to get closer to, obviously, the
throne,
the Don,
And he thinks if a Candanand survives, he's the king of Mirzapur, he can become Muna in lieu of Muna's actual presence, and then become the actual king of Mirzapur when he pops his clogs and he decides he wants to kill him. It's all very interesting, Steve. I liked the Sharad character. I thought he was very, very cool. JP's demise, there was some great fucking moments in there. Really, really cool technical moments as well. That one-shot sequence leading up to your man's house, when guy with the torch obviously got the torch stuck in his mouth, he was trying to raid and get to Golu and Gudu in a sense. There's some great fucking moments in this season, every bit as good as what we've seen in the first season. I really enjoyed it a lot. But we're going to get the rating. Steve, we rate it 1 to 10. 10 being excellent, 1 being horrific. For this season, we'll probably rate the 2 seasons. For this season, I rate this a 9 out of 10. I thought it was excellent.
You read my mind, John.
Fucking excellent.
It was.
Nothing's quite perfection ever, but there's a couple of things in history. I think maybe Breaking Bad's perfection. There's a couple, but we've not yet got to that level. I think as we get to the end of this entire experience, I may retrospectively rate it something as a whole, and it may change to a 10. I'm thinking about Breaking Bad as a whole.
I think both seasons for me are 9 out of 10.
Yeah. I rated them both the same. If I'm being nitpicking, we start going to increments, I may rate this a 9.1, 9.2, that one a 9, the first season, because I think it was I enjoyed it a tiny bit better.
Yeah. John, I detect that some community members might not like the second season because Muna was killed off.
That's
because I think,
yeah.
judging by the poll we put out on popularity and characters, he was
a great character. He was a bastard, but he was funny as hell. And you need a guy like that. You need a maverick.
Yeah.
A bad guy that's going to do things that the other characters won't do. And he was almost like the darkness of the lightness that is Gudu. They were like yin and yang. They were each the same.
Yeah.
No holds barred. Fucking shoot everything in sight. But one was good, one was bad. Ultimately, as a whole, Gudu's a good guy, I think. Even though he's killing people left, right and centre, he's a good guy. His reasons are just. Muna's a bad guy, his reasons are not so just. Although, again, the wife and the fucking stuff, they built the character lovely. 9 for me. Enjoyed it a lot. What would you rate it though? What would you rate that season 1, season 2? Maybe you share that down below in the comment section. What was your thoughts on that finale on season 2 as a whole? I personally enjoyed it a tiny bit more than season 1, and I fucking love season 1. I love the two of them. Just a brilliant TV show. So glad when we asked the community, what would you recommend in terms of reactions TV shows to Says Mirzapur? Because it's been a great journey and I cannot wait to build now to season 3 coming out. What is it, roughly 2-year gap, so it should be coming up shortly.
I think maybe because of the pandemic,
COVID.
John, yeah.
Maybe next year.
Hope so.
Not got long to wait.
Yeah.
Till we see the continuing adventures of the Pandits, the Tripafis. Don't think Sharad's...
It'll be interesting to see how Prime
Shanker.
release them, John, because we weren't privy to obviously the release. Whether they'll stagger it over a week or they'll just give us it in bulk, I don't know.
I would prefer that they give us it staggered, but I think it does. It's just bulk released on Prime.
Yeah.
They're not like
It's not like Netflix.
Disney Plus or
Disney,
Netflix.
sorry, yeah.
Netflix do it occasionally.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll see. I'm looking forward to it, man. It's been a blast. What was your thoughts? So you can comment down below if you're getting to see it all down below in the comment section about our reactions. You can share the love, you can share the hate. We don't give a fuck. Just share something. It's always good. Speak about your experiences with this TV show. Who was your favourite? I'm not going to lie, man. Probably Gudu for me, but it's closely followed by Muna. I did like Muna. He's a bastard, but I liked him. You can comment below about anything you feel compared to share. Put your thoughts down below in the comment section. You can always like the video if you've enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon to get notifications straight to your eyeballs when we do react to whatever the fuck we're doing next. Maybe recommend something you fancy reacting. I think Family Man's the one that's getting pushed a lot.
That's, yeah.
Gangs of Wazipur, I think.
Yeah.
There's a couple sacred games.
Yeah, we'll get there. Yeah.
We'll get there in the end, I'm sure, at some point, but we're going back to live shows, so we'll get there.
We will, yeah.
You can
Maybe
comment
2 a
below
week.
anyway.
Yeah.
Subscribe, hit the bell icon, everything. Regardless of what you do, though, thank you very much for watching, and until the next time, me and Stephen are done. Bye-bye.